Welcome to the Revolution, guys. Adam Molinar with MyRevolutionLeagues.com, episode 19 of the Full Court Press. Quick little prognosis here for the 2013 NBA Playoffs, first round edition. Going with the Eastern Conference here. Miami against the Bucks. Come on, do I really have to waste my time? We all know the Heat are going to sweep this series. LeBron James is going to have a killer series. I'm making a bold prediction. I'm sticking in a 50-point performance at some point throughout this series for LeBron James. Just too much firepower for the Heat. I'm moving on to the Pacers-Hawks game because I'm not going to waste my time. Sorry, Bucks fans, but I got to do it. Atlanta Hawks against the Pacers. This is going to be a little bit more competitive than people think. The Pacers, respectable team from a defensive standpoint, but offensively just lacking too much for Atlanta. Atlanta, look for Al Horford to have a huge series along with Josh Smith. Jeff Teague's also going to make some noise, so I got the Hawks taking this in 6 games. And then moving on to my hometown team, the Bulls against the Nets. Now, as much as I hate doing this, I'm going with the Nets in 7 games. That's right, guys. It's going down the wire. At the end of the day, Joe Johnson, Deron Williams, Brook Lopez going to be a little bit too much for the drama-filled Bulls. Joakim Noah is back, but he's not at 100%. He's very rusty, so ultimately that's going to tell a lot when it comes to determining the outcome of the series. But again, I got the Nets in 7 games, unfortunately for Bulls fans and myself. Knicks against Boston. Now, as hot as the Knicks ended the season, guys, they have yet to prove themselves in the playoffs, and I'm not yet sold completely on Mike Woodson. So I'm going out on a bold prediction here. I got the Celtics taking the series in 6 games based on experience. I'm liking KG here. I'm liking Paul Pierce. Jason Terry, I think he's definitely going to show up finally at just the right moment. And I'm liking the Doc Rivers effect here. So I got the Celtics in 6 games. And that concludes the Eastern Conference. Let's move on to the Western Conference, shall we? The Thunder against the Rockets now. At the end of the day, guys, Harden is great, but I'm not sold on Jeremy Lin or Amar Sheik to do enough damage to defeat the Thunder in a playoff series. I got the Thunder taking that in 6 games. And then there's the Spurs against the Lakers. Now, I've said all year that I expect the Lakers to make some noise with Kobe Bryant, obviously, in that big 3. That makes things change a little bit. But again, don't underestimate the power of a Steve Nash and Dwight Howard. As long as Steve Nash is back and semi-healthy, they're going to run that D'Antoni offense through him, and that duel should shine. And the Lakers are built respectably from a depth standpoint. So, you know what? I'm going out bold here again. I'm picking this series to go 7 games, with the Spurs ultimately winning this game. Moving on to the Nuggets and Golden State Warriors. You know, as much as I like Stephen Curry, guys, I mean, this is all about team play, and one man cannot win a series, especially against a team that plays so great at home, a team that's so balanced and so unselfish and so well coached with George Karl. I got the Nuggets taking this series in 5 games. That's right, 5 games for the Nuggets advancing. And then, unfortunately, we got the Clippers, who are coached by Vinny Del Negro, and one of the main reasons why they've just slid down the rankings towards the end of the season after starting so hot. I like Memphis in this series, and I'm going with 5 games also. It's unfortunate because, I mean, the Clippers had so much momentum at the start of the season. They were firing on all cylinders, but at the end of the day, you must sustain it. And again, that all goes back to coaching. So, Zach Randolph should have a huge series. Conley should show up defensively, and look for Marc Gasol to be a huge presence inside for a Memphis series win. That concludes episode 19, guys. A quick little first-round prognosis for the NBA playoffs. Thank you.